to start the video. Actually, species. I was thinking some kind of. Our farm has a registered number. We 50 pounds of 3
Gotta focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah.
We have some starters.
Push and pull and repel any hate, yeah. And once you finally get a taste of the race, you'll never look back once you felt that. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first.
Hey y'all, I was about to go down to the plant nursery to show you guys some cool plants. We have never ever been so high. Ken and I have lived here for over 20 years and we have never had a power bill quite like this. Let's go on down to the greenhouse and show you. I'm gonna go ahead and pick these hot peppers. They'll be available this week. World's hottest pepper, ghost peppers, that type of thing. And sometimes it's really hard to know where to start a video at. I actually need this white pot for my collection, so I'm gonna have to trade it for something. Don't let me forget that. No, I want this to come out in the video, and I want to talk about this. Ken had brought in some really cool treasures, so I want to talk about those too. Alright, so we have I closed the shutter. All these chickens for rehoming. So we have game roosters for $15 each. We have 2 white roosters. I don't know the species. I was thinking some kind of, I don't pretend to know. $20. But we don't want them to go for soup. And we could have sold them both for soup a couple of times, but they were somebody's pets, so our goal is to get them rehoming to a farm. Vern is going to a really cool farm, but in a couple weeks, so he has to be housed here until then. And we've been feeding the new feed to all of these guys, and their coats are super, super shiny. I mean, this Rhode Island red rooster is so fine. Look at the shininess when he moves. But that hen is what laid the egg I showed you earlier. So, in this little tiny cage that I have them here, and I don't really want to hear no snap about little tiny housing. It's not like I want to have these guys. We have our chickens in much bigger establishments, but I'm trying to rehome these, and this is what an animal rescue looks like. So I don't want to hear no snap, but obviously happy, healthy chickens, really good, healthy feed that we're getting from Swans. So I don't know if you guys feed us on the, or see us on the critter page, but we shared more about that. But look at those beautiful colors on our game roosters. Even Mr. Rooster, who is over 20 years old, look how shiny he is. So you can't argue with that. Oh, we got 2 rabbits for rehoming too. $20 for both rabbits. They both go to one farm. Hopefully to breed and make babies for a farmer. That would be a goal. Ken and I have actually been licensed agricultural farmers since 2001. Our farm has a registered number. We produce agricultural stock throughout the year and provide it to the community. I mean, we did take a break for a couple years because we had a home fire and such, but we're not new to farming and agricultural. We're just working on building a better place by using temporary structures. Can't argue with the egg being laid just today. $60 for that pair, Rhode Island red, and she's obviously crossed. That's not a Rhode Island red. A bunch of sticks picked up, even though there's a lot more to still pick up. And we've got the Swans feed fresh. We just picked it up. 50 pounds of 3-grain scratch. We also have a sheep diet. $20 for either one. There is no preservatives, no hormones. This only has a 30-day shelf life because it is so fresh. But your chickens will lay eggs. Birds are squawking because they're so excited to see us. Yeah, your chickens will lay eggs. Ours do in this little tiny cage. So fresh fruit, fresh butter. Having it at the Crazy Plants Nursery all weekend long. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some laying mesh and other diets too. We figure if we gotta store the birds in here for the winter, all of our supplies in here, we could just benefit from using a little bit extra space and making a little bit extra money to pay for that power bill. Alright, we're cash only. We're asking you guys to come out. We are open Wednesday through Sunday, 10 to 2. And we're asking you to come out and buy a plant or two because we have the highest power bill we've ever had in our entire existence of 5 years of Crazy Critters Inc. Power bill this month is $350.43. Looks like we used a couple thousand more meters running the pumps for the turtles because we were running. If everybody came to buy just one plant, then we'll be able to pay that power bill with no problems. It takes a community. Spectacular. Harmony's Gold Dust Woman. Variegated peperomia. Watermelon peperomia. It's just exquisite. We have some really cool other types of begonias. We call these rares, and there's a few to choose from. These are $10. We have other types of peperomias too, including freckles. Some pretty cool $5, well, let me redo that. Clear my voice and start over. Got some $5 begonias, rhizomatices. Also got a raha. Got some cool cane begonias. And more. Harmony's Great Pumpkin. Harmony's High Voltage. And sticking with the same family, we got the Piper Pennipartum, is that how you say it? It's really exquisite. Mine in the turtle greenhouse is large. I'll show you right here. Here's my Piper Penna, whatever it is. It's hard for me to show you exactly how large it is, but pretty nice. Got a little fungal rot right there. Likes to be nice and cool, but it wants to be apparently able to dry out. So I'm gonna have to change its location. Right here under the root beer tree with the Rhaphodora. Very nice specimen of begonias and peperomias for you to choose from. Our heart goes with the Syngonium. We have a pretty good selection. Yappies, we have some Cebu Blue, some Shangri-La, we have a variegated Epi with Fenstration. But we have some starters of some with some nice Albo genes. We have Monsteras, we have Stopaca and Studlina and Delioso and Peru and Decursiva. Camouflage Aglaonemas are pretty cool. I have them over here with a cactus because they like to kind of be dry. I found if I leave my Pink Princess in my collection a little bit dry, the colors come out, and I'll swap a picture of that here for you to see. It's just a baby, but I'm really looking forward to not this leaf, not that leaf, but the leaf after. Really large specimen of a PPP available for sale. A little bit of color, needs some TLC, but affordable. My Pink Princesses, just to show you some color. Not as colorful, but still attractive. Those are Strawberry Shake. Kind of was reverting, sort of, but I think they're going to be okay. Philodendron, I have Ring of Fire, I have Jose Bueno, we have Squam Firm, Bloody Mary, Moonlight, Dubian, Rojo, Macaulay's Finale, Prince of Orange, Silver Sword, Campy Lynette, I have Burlmark, I have Variegated Burlmark, Moonlight Rush, Painted Lady, Ghost Mint, Florida Green, these beautiful Genevums, massive leaves. I have Cream Splash, Silver Stripe, massive Brazil up a plank, massive Golden Goddess on a plank, had a Sawnice on a plank, very nice specimens right here. We have some new primolinas. I don't think we've had this one before. They're not marked though, so I'm not really sure what type. Have a beautiful stingray alocasia. It's got brand new leaves opening, and the leaves that are here are quite large already, so pretty nice. My purple sword was going to go dormant, but there's a new leaf coming out. Pink dragon is blooming. Hold on, trying. Hold on. Okay, you get the point. Black dragon is trying to go dormant, but it's gonna be okay because the weather's turning. And I have pink princess alocasias. A magnificent regal shield. It's actually hard to get it all into the screen. It's been blooming for months too. Yellow fusion calatheas. A few other types, including white fusion that we just repotted and composted. I think they're pretty darn happy. So it'll be fun to watch these fill out finally after all this time. We have the verrucasum on the planks now, and they're so much more attractive. I think the leaves are pretty darn happy. And that's running the well. Keep all the turtles happy and warm this winter. And I mean, that's pretty disgusting what they do to their water every day. So we have to dump that out and, fill it up. And the cows and everything. Yeah, when the temperatures are changing, we just run the waters and keep the greenhouse super nice and warm. The goal is just keeping the waters warm. The turtles will be warm. That sounds really cute. Kitchen. Alright. Not easy catching turtles out this time of year. Oh man, missed that one. Oh no, I see. On the ledge right there. It would be Turbolus, the turtle that Beezy's happy plants went and picked up for us. Just hanging out on a log. So as long as we keep the waters moving, the turtles are all going to be happy. It could be 32 degrees outside. And the turtles inside are going to be what temperature the water is. 75 degrees here. Maybe 76. I think it's worth the power bill. Some people unfortunately have a higher power bill and they don't have this many animals to take care of. A little bit of the jasmine and it's starting to grow back already. You should have seen that big old pile go up in smoke. Basically, so far this week we've cleaned up a lot of the messes that we were making. And we're here for the fencing for our next project. Things take time. We have to realize Ken's 2 weeks is actually 2 years. We've come to realize that recently. And the sun is going down and it's late for most of us, but we have goals. Anyways, we have goals to reach, and there's a reason for the 6-foot fence. VIP tours have something to do with it. I said VIP tours have something to do with it. I said VIP tours have something to do with it. Just in case you didn't hear me.